Hi Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your likes and subscribes, and if you're ever interested in a private reading, you could send me a text message. My phone number is 954-204-6053. My private readings are $25 for a half an hour, $50 for an hour, and I could usually do them the same day. They're done by phone, so you could just reach out to me whenever you're ready. And we're going to get into this reading now, see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, the first card out is Truth Be Told. Okay, so some truths are being revealed to you, and that takes you to this point to where you have a choice to make. There's a real need to ground yourself and not allow your imagination to run wild with you here. And we also have Mending and Loyal Heart. Okay, so that could be the realization that you're having, Aquarius. I feel like you're feeling really alone, really isolated, kind of surrounded by some type of chaos and conflict in your current situation. It could be work related. It could be in your home front. It could be in any aspect of your life. There's some chaos and some conflict, but you know what? Like, chaos and conflict is often like, it's like the tower moment. It's like when something wasn't built on a solid foundation and it comes crashing down around you. I feel like you're kind of just like in the middle, just like watching things crumble and kind of like realizing like, whoa, what am I supposed to do? And with here and now and the fork in the road, I'm hearing that you have two choices here, Aquarius. You can act or you could do nothing. Yeah, I feel like you already know that because I have the never-ending story in between worlds. So you're kind of going through some, especially with the orphaned and the never-ending story, you're feeling very alone, right? You're feeling very alone, very isolated, kind of feeling like, look at just the colors, very sad, very sad and gray and gloomy. It's like, and also I get a feeling like you feel like you're running out of time. Like something has to be done soon before you run out of time. You're kind of like, you're at this fork in the road and you are progressing, you are making a decision, but Spirit is asking you to make this decision now. You're here and now. And, but when I see this flamingo, I kind of imagine like between worlds. If you've ever seen a flamingo walk, I live in Florida, so we see them all the time. Flamingos have a very slow walk about them. They will place very carefully that one foot down, and then they'll pause for a second, and then they very delicately pick that other foot up and put it down in front of the other one, and then they take a step forward. It's a very, very slow moving energy. But with the here and now, the fork in the road, and between worlds coming out like this, it's like Spirit is telling you, get on the saddle and get going, right? Like, get up and make this decision, do what you know is right, and just do, right? Like you could be spending a lot of time focusing on past issues, be thinking about how things went wrong in the past, or worried about the past, or worried about the future, thinking about the past, worried about the future. Take it how it resonates. I'm starting to come off with like a confusion energy, because that could be your energy. That could be what is actually like holding you hostage from making an actual decision, is that you just feel really confused. And we have Truth Be Told here, and the truth be told, with the masks here and then the window here, it's like owls also represent knowing. Owls also represent truth and clarity. And if you look here, we have Loyal Heart and Mending. So it's like it's funny that I chose to put this off to the side, because I feel like this could have something to do with the decision that you have to make. And like where you're at right now is like chaos and conflict, and you're not sure if you want to go left, if you want to go right, if you want to stay, or if you just want to stay still. I'm getting a very still energy from you right now, Aquarius. Like you're just like kind of, even though you are moving forward, you're just waiting for the decision to be made for you. 333 could be really prominent to you guys. We could be seeing that angel number. And we also have like with To Be Fair here, and I just really feel like things are kind of like coming into balance for you. We also have the owl here. There's owls like all over here, so there's like a lot of knowing happening right now. With the Mending and the Loyal Heart, it's just like, it's like you feel very alone, and because you feel very alone and very blue and very dark, it's like you're really thinking about you know, stepping forward and mending something with someone that you care deeply about. But then you kind of feel like this could be the time that you feel is running out. You're feeling like maybe the time is running out for you to be able to mend this connection. And you're kind of feeling like, you know, you're kind of like waiting for something to happen, like waiting for like the ball to drop, like waiting for like some universal guidance or some type of sign or just something, you know. I'm kind of getting that energy from this reading right now, Aquarius. Just give me, let's just get a couple more cards. Let's see if we can get a couple more details from this Oracle deck of what they're what's going on for Aquarius. Yeah, you're feeling very emotional. You're spending a lot of time in your head, really thinking a lot. And that kind of goes into dwelling about the past. And we also have the Unfinished Symphony card here, which is also kind of thinking, it feels like there's like you're in a chaotic situation. And because you're in this chaotic situation, you're really thinking about this unfinished symphony mending in this loyal heart. Because the chaos and conflict has you really thinking about like, I swear, Aquarius, every time I try to do your reading, there's so much background noise. My phone cut off earlier. It's just like something does not want this message to get conveyed to you. I don't know who's going to watch this video. I have no control over it. This is just what Spirit is telling me to tell you. I feel like you are kind of, you're at this crossroads, and you're feeling very emotional. You're really thinking a lot about the past and thinking how you don't want to repeat cycles. But also what you're going through now has you feeling very alone, very blue, very depressed, and you feel like you're running out of time. So it's like Spirit is kind of like telling you, get out of your emotions, get out of your head, get out of, you know, this energy and make some type of decision, make some type of move, you know, because if this move is made for you, you know, bottom of the deck is go the distance followed by soulmates. Okay, so this is what Spirit is really trying to constantly reiterate to you, Aquarius, because I feel like I've seen that this is a reoccurring message for you. And I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking. We have the Thinker card here also. Like, you're doing a lot of thinking. You're thinking like, what is it that's going to make you happy? How could you make yourself happy? How could you make the ones you care about happy? But I'm also getting, you know, with the chaos and conflict, I'm also seeing, you know, not for you is here as well. And then regeneration is talking about that here. But I feel like for right now, you've just decided to put that situation to rest. Okay, with the Between Worlds follow and then a new life coming out also, you are transitioning in some type of way. There is some type of transition happening for you where you're stepping out of dark and into the light. So, but I'm just feeling like the fact that you're in this energy here is kind of like a choice. It's like you're choosing to be in that energy. You know, you could be trying to protect yourself or protect someone else from something, but I just really feel like that could be the reason why you've decided to put it to rest for now. But we also have not for you. And if something is causing you chaos and conflict, that's also a direct warning from Spirit that it's not for you, okay? It's not for you if it comes into your life and causes destruction. It's not for you, okay? It's a lesson. It's a lesson, and it's up to you how long you stay in that lesson for. We have regeneration, mending, loyal heart, soulmate, unfinished symphony. This is like pretty much all of the cards that there is talking about a situation like this here. And I feel like even though you try to push it to the back of your mind, it's still pretty prominent in your head. So let's see. Let's get some more cards here. Let's see what's coming towards you. I get that you're feeling really defensive and holding on. That could be why you are focusing somewhat on the past. I guess focusing on the past makes you feel defensive, makes you feel like you have a need to defend your position. But I get that, like, I'm seeing the Three of Wands, so I get that you're kind of just like waiting for something to happen. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. So the Eight of Pentacles in reverse talks about something not working out. But, you know, with the Hermit in reverse and the Orphaned is kind of like they're opposite of each other. The Hermit in the upright would be focusing on yourself, going within and reflecting. But I get that you don't want to be there anymore. Like Nine of Pentacles talks about financial stability and security. And I feel like this is where you want to be. And we also have a Queen of Wands here and a Chariot. So, okay. So this Queen of Wands or this King of Pentacles is someone from your past. Okay, and then we have going towards someone from the past. We also have the Four of Wands in reverse, talks about a marriage, and also talks about, also with the Eight of Swords here in reverse, talking about no longer being restricted by some type of partnership here. A new opportunity, and the Nine of Swords. Like, I feel like, you know, this is like the never ending story, but in the reverse. So this is like kind of like your future present, your future, your near future coming in, like recognizing what's not working out and like choosing to move forward. I mean, with the unfinished symphony, it's kind of like moving towards something from your past that offered you stability. It could be a work, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. But we have going forward that you're starting to see things a little bit clearer, and you're starting to recognize, and you're starting to get some type of understanding. And we also have some communication coming in for you here. So who's this communication for coming in from for Aquarius? Who's this information coming in from for Aquarius? Interesting. Judgment and the High Priestess and the Magician. Three major arcana cards. It's like you... I feel like this whole thing right here is talking about the truth being told here. With the Two of Swords in the upright would be not seeing clearly, right? But you're seeing clearly. This is, she's blindfolded. In the reverse, she's not blindfolded anymore. You're seeing clearly and starting to move forward. The Eight of Wands could also mean some type of communication. And Judgment is talking about like universal balance. The universe actually stepping in to balance things out for you. And we also have the High Priestess and the Magician. Use your intuition. Use your intuition and manifest your reality. Like, I get that, like your ability to manifest is going to be really strong within the next few couple of months, so use it wisely. We have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Temperance. I feel like you are experiencing so much mental conflict, Aquarius, that it's like all you can do at this point is hold your ground. Hold your ground, stand your position, and just continue to just like hold your ground. Like, it's not even that you're even fighting anymore, but what are you fighting for? You don't even know, because we got confusion here with the Seven of Cups. What are you fighting for? You're fighting against fear. Like, you're holding on to things that it's time to let go of. Like, it could be memories, it could be just anything here that we have you holding on to. And then, okay, Aquarius, we got your perfect match here. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a child, a fire sign. Or this could be some type of communication starting between you and this person. But the thing is that we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun in reverse. So this is, to me, talks about, I hate to tell you, Aquarius, but it's this right here. If you're in some type of relationship with a financially unstable person, a person who presented themselves to be more stable than what they were, kind of lured you in on false promises. Could be a man or a woman. Feel free to flip the energy. But there's something going on here that promised you to be something to be stable, but it actually isn't stable. It's actually created that chaos and conflict for you. I'm hearing ain't no sunshine, whatever, when she's gone. Don't judge me. That wasn't me. That was my spirit guide. Don't judge me. Okay. So I get that going forward for you, Aquarius, you're trying to sneak away from this situation. You're trying to sneak away from something. Trying to sneak. Stop trying to sneak, okay? Because you know what? The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to be told. Stop trying to sneak, okay? So what else can you tell me about for Aquarius, Spirit? What else do we have for Aquarius? Because now I'm getting extra nosy. I want more details for Aquarius. What else can you tell me for Aquarius? What else can you tell me for Aquarius? I'm seeing a thief here. Be careful for that thief energy, that snake energy. What else do we have for Aquarius? Bad health, Aquarius. You're worrying yourself sick. Some of you could actually just be like worrying yourself sick, worrying about change, worrying about can you change your current circumstances. Spirit just keeps on telling me the same message over and over again for you, Aquarius. It's up to you how long you stay in this never-ending story and this orphaned energy for. But one thing that you have to remember is that life will pass you by. We have adjudication here. So, I mean, I'm talking about this Four of Wands in reverse, this Eight of Swords in reverse, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and this Sun card in reverse. You know, this could be something that you're worried about. This could have something to do with an official person stepping in. But, I mean, you could be worried about having to go to court. You could be worried about, you know, something like that, something to do with an official person. No one wants to see an official person. Yep, false person. There you go, Aquarius. I can't. So if you're ever interested in a private reading, Aquarius, we also have on the bottom of the deck of the Kipper deck, we have imprisonment and concern. So if I was you, Aquarius, I would stop letting life pass me by and start making some type of decision. If any of this reading resonates with you and you're interested in a private reading, you want to see maybe where your particular story is going, then just feel free to send me a text. Thank you for watching. Good luck.